What is going on, everybody? It's a beautiful day in some random location along I-95. I'm road tripping with Matt from Matt's RV Reviews right now, and we were just talking, and Matt's telling an incredible story, so I wanted to fire up the camera. Matt, where were you at in life 1 year ago today?
So, hi everyone. Literally 1 year ago today, I moved to Florida. I withdrew my 401k. I cashed everything out.
To the day 1 year ago, or how close?
Literally almost a year ago today. We were driving down 95. I withdrew my 401k to take my family, and we packed up everything and we moved to Florida. We had to pay first month, last month's in security deposit. And so I had a really slow start with General RV, you know, because a new place, I didn't even tell you this part yet, but we had no money, right? I was borrowing money from my mom just to pay rent. December of 2019, we were so broke, I didn't want to ask my mom for any more money. I had an 06 GMC Denali that I owed nothing on. I sold it just to pay the bills and just so Andrea could fly back up to Maryland to visit her doctor, because she has a special doctor up there or something. And not only that, I drove for Uber in the month of December just to have a vehicle. So every day while you guys were watching Matt's RV Reviews, I was at the dealership editing videos and uploading it to be on Matt's RV Reviews. In December, I was at the dealership selling RVs, and when I left General RV, I had a rental car from Lyft. It wasn't Uber, it was Lyft. And I would drive down to Orlando every night and drive for Uber because we had nothing.
So you had about 10,000 subscribers at that time?
Yeah, it was 10 or 12. Yep.
And how many subscribers do you have now?
82,000.
Nice. Yeah, and so that's something too. A lot of people think, like, even with 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I don't think people realize how little money YouTubers make. So from 10,000 subscribers, driving Uber, broke on your last dollar.
Yes.
You were just telling me another story about how broke you were even a couple months later.
Well, so this was in like November, right? So we weren't the brokest of broke, like we weren't in the hole. Well, we were. So this YouTube subscriber called me, and I had like 10,000 subscribers. So it was before my phone rang every minute on the minute. And he was looking at a used diesel pusher at this auction place in Ocala. And I'm like, and he knew I was in Ocala at the time. And so he asked me to go look at it. And, you know, I never charge people for looking at stuff, you know, or talking to them over the phone, especially not at that time. So I go and I drive to look at this coach for this guy, and I FaceTime him. And as a return, he was like, dude, can I pay you? And I'm like, nah, man, it's cool. He was like, let me at least send you a gift card. He sent me a gift card to Exxon, right? For fuel, $50. I'll never forget it. And it got to the point, Andrew, in November, where I had to use that gift card to buy my meals for lunch because we had no money. We had nothing.
But it was a gas station.
It was a gas station, yeah.
So where you were eating at the gas station?
Ho-Hos and Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I swear to God. That was my lunch for that week. And it was all because of that $50 gift card. And if it wasn't for that $50 gift card, you know, we wouldn't have had it. It's crazy. And how we got on the subject about it, like, I'm not trying to like have like a sob story or whatever, but it's kind of like, it's just amazing that I just put my head down and I just grinded and then kept going and going. And I'll never forget it. It was January 15th. We were at like 12,000 subscribers, and I told my wife, Andrea, I said, hey, I have an idea because we would upload a video 2 times a week, right? 2 times a week, every 3rd or 4th day, right? I told Andrea January 15th, and I'll send you a screenshot of my analytics, and you will see it on the 15th. I said, for the next 45 days, we are going to make a video every other day, and we have not stopped that. That took my channel like this, and it really changed our lives. Unfortunately, financially, And I know it sucks that we have to talk about money, about changing our lives, but you know, it's the world we live in now. You know, we don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not about the money, but it's about just having more freedom. And money,
Financial freedom.
yeah, money is something that you barter for freedom. And we actually pulled over so you could buy an iPad for Andrea's daughter. And you were talking about how a year ago that would have not even been a thought.
Dude,
and
it's crazy. Like, just to think about it, 365 days ago, if Andrea would have asked for an iPad or Andrea's daughter or any of them, I would have laughed hysterically. Like, that is you're ludicrous. You're ludicrous. And now, today's the 16th, and Bella wanted a new iPad, and I promised I'd buy her one over a month ago. And I got a notification that it launched on my phone, so we pulled over on the side of the road, and I just bought one. And it's just like to think that I could do that now. And, you know, don't get me wrong, we're definitely not wealthy, but, you know, to spend $500 on an iPad, it's just really humbling and really life-changing how much success we've had because of YouTube, you know?
yeah, and this is really fun for me to be hanging out with Matt, because I can really relate to a lot of this, and I don't think you guys really want to hear our struggles as much. I've noticed, like, no one cares about the struggle. It costs a lot of money to make these videos too, so it's very humbling that we're both, I mean, we're road tripping in this Class B. I hitched a ride with Matt here. I mean, this is something that's really awesome, that we both have the freedom and the opportunity where I'm not stuck detailing RVs and scrubbing tires back in Arizona. Matt's not stuck on the lot, just waiting for that next up, and taking all kinds of phone calls from all kinds of tire kickers because your YouTube channel is so big and every tire kicker in the U.S. wants to call Matt. True story. But
I don't mind the phone call.
Matt's not going to brag, but I think I saw that. Did you buy your wife a Tesla?
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, it. Yeah. I mean, no, I didn't. I mean, I did buy it, but you know, I mean, she worked for it. So, little backstory. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this? Everybody. So, first and foremost, it's the Model 3. It's not one of those ones that drive itself. It was $39,000, right? It wasn't the $100,000 Tesla, right? But here's part of the struggle. My credit score when we bought her car was a 520, and we paid on her Volkswagen Jetta, we were paying 24.95%.
Whoa.
Because she needed a car, and there was no way around it. She could not have a vehicle. She needed a vehicle, and so our monthly payment was $500 on a Volkswagen Jetta.
Wow.
I paid off the Jetta 3 months ago, and it was starting to have some issues. We put $10,000 down on the Tesla, and my credit score is now a 720. You know, not the best, but definitely not where it was. And our monthly payments on a Tesla is the exact same as what it was on a Jetta,
Nice.
all because of credit score.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, that's really important, and it's just so cool, man, to see all of your hard work paying off. And I know that, you know, there's just so much struggle behind the scenes that
Everybody always sees the happy.
You
know?
see the happy. You guys don't want to see the struggle.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
cool. It's what they want to see. They want to see the happy. But just kind of like hearing the backstory is kind of cool as well, you know?
Yeah, you know, I had no idea how much struggle Matt was going through. But I mean, I'm just so thankful to YouTube. I'm thankful to all of you that like these videos, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to Matt's channel.
I'm even thankful for the people who hit that dislike button because it's positive interactions, man. You know, I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, no, hater comments. We love the hater comments as well, even though there's some rude people out there. But no, I appreciate all of them. And that's, you know, every time I have a hater comment, I'm like, you know what? I probably just made a penny off this guy. So
thanks for the penny.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You can talk as much crap about me all you want, but if I'm being paid for you to talk crap about me,
it's all right.
I'm not going to argue with it. So we both have just a ton to be thankful for, and I really want to hear more of Matt's story. You know, just as cool in person as he is on camera. Over 80,000 subscribers on YouTube. He's gained over 70,000 subscribers in the last year. What I'm really excited about is to see where all this leads to, in the future? Like, what's your next goal? What's your goals, man?
So, okay. So my goal is, I haven't really thought about it. So my main goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
You know,
gotta get that plaque. I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's coming soon.
That plaque, that will be the I made it point, in my opinion. And literally, it has nothing to do with the money. It's that freaking $10 plaque that they mail you. That I know that's all my hard work and efforts, and that's kind of like an accomplishment. Really, it's just to grow and make more videos. Man, I don't know. I mean, we didn't practice this part, but just to be able to, so I'm kind of already there in a sense. You know, General RV. If you guys don't know, that's the dealership I work for. They really appreciate who I am as a YouTube creator, and they really support me. And so now I don't even do the sales for General. They pay me to be Matt from Matt's RV Reviews, which is awesome. And so with me not having other things on my plate and I can focus on what I'm really good at, my goal is just to make better videos, better content, and to really build Matt's RV Reviews into a brand. What my next goal is to kind of get it a little bit more. You guys know Will has joined the Matt's RV Reviews crew team. He records me on towables, while Andrea, my wife, still records me on motorhomes. But my goal is to get him to be a General RV employee as well, so I can help him provide for his family. And like, I want to, once I get to where I need to be, just to create jobs for my family and friends and loved ones, if that makes sense.
Hey, no,
I don't know.
No, 100%. It's just really cool to see Matt's attitude. Really an incredible story, the American dream, and really an inspiration for me. And I'm really excited for Matt. So, Matt, I can't thank you enough for the ride.
Yeah.
Just sharing your stories, and it's just, I didn't know that you're pretty much broke a year ago and you're a baller now. Is that safe to say?
It's from the dirt to the clouds.
Yeah. Yeah, appreciate Matt for sharing his awesome story. Appreciate all of you. I hope you're all having a great day.